Okay, welcome back guys to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you to do your assignment on PLP. So without further much ado, let's come to my YouTube channel. Let me use the opportunity to appreciate those that subscribe and watch my YouTube videos frequently. So let's go. So this is our web development, that's week 6 assignment on PLP. So if you right click, note if you right click, it will show where you put it will click on assignment. It won't show repository access issue yet. It will show accept this assignment. Once you now accept the assignment, it will now show something like this out. No panic, don't panic, because I have a solution for you. Just go to your mail, your GitHub mail, so they'll send a mail for you. Yeah, so you just click on it, then click on this link here, this link, you click on it. So once you click on it, to take you directly to the stuff. Then you'll see the readme, the instruction and everything. So let's copy the code as usual. Let's copy this code as usual. Then go to your Visual Studio. Sorry, you right click, new Windows. Then let's open that our folder that we have been saving all our assignments. So you go to desktop, then HTML assignments. Yeah, then select folder. So after that, okay, this is week 5 assignments. So don't need it here again. So let's cancel. So let's now clone what we copied. New terminal. Then come here, git bash. So I want to clone our repository. So to clone our repository, you write git clone, then paste that link. Click on enter. So it's cloning. So after you are done cloning, let's see what is inside the folder ls. So you could see what is inside the folder. So this should be the folder we clone. This is the folder we clone. This one here. So you click on it. CD. So select the folder CD. I don't know what the folder is. Let me copy it. Can type here. CD. So let's copy this and paste. So now we're in that folder. So let's press ls again. It brought only readme out. So this is the readme. So let's read. The first instruction says JavaScript event handling. The goal is to use event listener to react to users' behavior and trigger changes on the page, showing message, toggling class, hiding content, and the rest. So all this will cover it in the video. So without so much ado, let's create this our files. So they said we should create index.html. So let's go to the terminal again. So you write code index.html, code index.html. Click on enter. So that is to create a file manually. So let's save. Then let's go back again. So we want to create JavaScript folder. So script.js. Oh, sorry, code script. Code script.js. So to create a folder again for JavaScript, a file. So you save Ctrl X, then style, code style.css. So these are the 3 we need. So now let's start with the HTML. You press shift on your keyboard, then the exclamation mark, then press enter. It will bring out the boilers template. So now let's now edit. So for the HTML, okay, so we have to create our link for the CSS folder. So link style.css, good. So that's all. So the topic should be dummy at academy. The title, sorry, interaction page, page. Interaction page. So that's all for the edge. So let's go to the body. The body now is, I haven't brought it out. So let me just, I'm not writing my script here yet, so but I can give it, yeah. So this, I'm going to give it a link down the body for the JavaScript. So I'm using external JavaScript, not internal JavaScript. So welcome to Terminal Academy interaction page. Interaction page. So next button, let me name it theme toggle. Theme toggle. Then the thing will be click me to change from light mode to dark mode. Light mode to dark mode. Let's read. So the next one is, so let's read our instructions. Let me go to the readme. So they said light mode to dark mode toggle. Then the next one, we're done with this guy here, the first guy here. So the next one is a counter or button object. So let's continue. I'm still following our instruction. So to create a counter or button object, you will simply say div. Want to put everything together, div class. Because so counter section, then inside the div we have our h2. Inside the h2 we can now have our class. Should we have a class? No. So let's name it counter game. Counter game. Inside the counter game, we can have a button. Decrement button, that's to decrease, but let me just name it decrease so you really understand. Decrease button, which is minus. Decrease button, then we have span, and then increase button. So you can name this counter. That's, yeah. So we are done with that. So let's save and see what we have made so far on live server. So this is what we have done so far. The JavaScript we use to increase and the rest. So let's continue. So next on the list, where are we? FAQ collapsible section. That's frequently asked question. So we're done with the first one, the second one, so we're in the third one. So frequently asked section, you'll do it like this. So let's name another one div. Let's give it let's group it div class FAQ section FAQ section. So inside the div we have okay, we have our h2 as usual. So inside the h2 we have frequently asked section, and just do it like this. Frequently asked section, then let's give the button ID. So a button ID, that's frequency FAQ toggle. Let me just put the FAQ toggle. FAQ toggle. Who is Dami Arts Academy? Okay, so then we can give it a close the button now. Okay, we can give it a paragraph ID. So you name it they'll give it a ID called FAQ answer. Then should we give this star? So let's see what we have done so far. Okay, to not show this stuff here. So let's give it the star. So the star will be none. Style display none. Let's see. So now please tell me academy with not spend time. So what does that mean? So let me copy this again. Control C. Profile. Go back here to refresh. So we're almost done. We just finished one now. So next on the list now is so the next on the list, let's go to our readme. A simple drop down menu. So the simple drop down menu. So a simple drop down menu should be your form. So let's do the form. Let's do the form, then we'll validate to JavaScript. Yeah. So let's go. That's one but start safe. Well, that's ready out for us. So we'll use JavaScript too. But let's go. Let's continue. We're almost done. So now for this video will be very long. No, of course it can't be. Well, let me be done with the HTML. So we have this. Alright, let me write it from our fresh first. Okay. So we have our form section. Form section. So we'll do with an ID contact form. Form section, give it an ID, contact form, then contact us, then give it a label name for label. Should I give it a placeholder? Then let me give it a placeholder. Placeholder. Enter. Enter your full name. So same thing with this. Now just copy and paste. Just see. Copy. There you enter your email. Then name, password, password. Password. Enter your password. Enter password. Give it an ID of password. Password. Let's remove this required. We use JavaScript for this. So let's remove it. Let's remove it. So this message, this message. This message. Let me break it down. Let's break it. So, and we close our form. So our form message here. So we are done with the HTML part. So let's go to the style. So give it our href style.css. So let's go to the style. Then the style, let's give it body, come from the padding margin. So let's change it to padding 20 pixels. Also the padding. Let me move the margin and give the padding 20 pixels. Background color, okay, let me leave it white. Then the color, grab the text color, let me give it black hash. Okay, so we're done. So next one, dark mode. I gave it a class of dark mode. So where's the class? Where's that token? Then let's continue. So dark mode, let me give it a background of true. Then the color of white for dark mode. Then I'm done with that. So let me go to the button, give all the button styles. So let's see what our web server. Okay, so that's the changes. But the blue is still red. Let me change the color from blue. Let me put it the one color to, let me just put it there. So look at the counter section. Dot FAQ section dot a font. What did I give from this my HTML? my unit on ID. ID is hash. Hash. Margin top 20 pixel. Padding 15. Whatever it is. Border radius 5. And border on pixel storage 6. Yeah. Good. So let's go back to our and refresh. Let's see what we have. So this is what I just did. So we are done with the CSS. It's looking good. So now let's add our JavaScript. So add our JavaScript. For the toggle, we'll do documents dot get element by ID. Team toggle let me edit team toggle, add event is now click, add event is now click, defined by the body class is toggle dark mode, not active, dark mode. Yes, then close. I'll close this guy too. Then so we are done with the first one, and that's for the toggle. So let's go back to our code. Let's refresh. It should work now. We'll go to our HTML toggle. In toggle, let me see the course. Should work now. Let I see it. Come, let me write the full code first. So let's continue. So for the game, let's count. Source is 0. Then course counter display. Where's the, let me go to the counter display. That's counter. So counter display, counter, not counter display, counter element by ID increase increase dot add events listener click, yeah, and plus, yep, counter controllers. Okay, so we are done with this. So next one is to decrease minus counts, and we're done. Let me do to reset. Okay, this is okay. Why is not okay? It should work now. Team logo. This is the dark mode. To give it a dark mode. I'll get back to it now. So next one is the FAQ. So documented FAQ. Prioritize to this FAQ table here plus FAQ toggle. Add event is now click group. Answer plus answer FAQ answer D and the answer dot display. Answer dot style dot display equals answer equals answer dot style dot display equals to none. Equals to none. Block none. So that's the reserved part. Then we'll close it. It's not working. It should work. Let me open the answer first. Okay, then I this compared to ability. Should go, I don't know. Let's continue. I don't need this one. No, I don't need. I shouldn't put there. Let me stop there. So let's continue. So we want to do the form validation. So I'm putting the form validation. The document that's getting by ID. Contact form, add event listener, submit. Okay. Event for default, constant name, and by ID, value, string. Same thing by email. Number 2. Then let me go for password. Constant password. Password value. Then let me do for message constant message. Okay. Form message. Okay. Basic validation. So if name goes to password goes to alert. No. So we do message dot text context text content. Then it goes to all fields are required. Yeah. Then message the style color red. Then message the style color red and return. Yeah. So that's all. So validate for email. Simple email format check. So to check if everything. So this is a pattern, email pattern. This cons email reg yeah. Email reg is if email exists the text email. Okay, it's correct. Please enter a valid email. The message does that color red. That's to show error. Good. So password length check. If password it is Yeah, message person will be at least 6 characters long. Message will start at red, return. Let me do 8 characters. So the password should be strong. 8. So message dot context submitted from it. Then form submitted successfully. Message dot style dot color green. If the form is submitted, it should show color green. Then it resets the form. Good. So let's start. So this is it. Let me just put my email. Oh, there's a password. I don't have to enter. Let me change it. Sorry. Index. The place where I get to enter your password. Password. So we are typically done. Okay. Gmail. Should not be set. I don't know what the set button. It should still be there. Okay. So we are done with that for that. So now let's push to our Decode. So this is what I did here. I don't know, it should have shown. Should work. Now it's not working. It's working now. Okay, this one is because I'm using 2ID. So come in ID. Let me remove one. The ID is meant to be used once. Yes. Remove this first. Let's see. It should work. Yeah, they're working. I've done it before and it works, so I don't know why it's not working. So it should work. me to I'm coming. So that's that for that. So let me push. So let me push to my GitHub. So this is this my GitHub. Is this it? No. Okay. This is my GitHub. So let me just push. So let's go back to our terminal. Now terminal, let me see the file that is there. Sorry. The file that is there, ls. Okay. Yes. Let me just push. So git add. So I want to add everything at once. Git add, then git commit. Name, then commission button is Dami at Academy. Dami at Academy interaction page. So then git push